You are watching Persona Pop, and this is a deep dive in Behati Prinsloo's life updates. Some people have to give auditions after auditions and struggle for a long time to get on the ramp, but this wasn't the case for Behati. She was discovered while vacationing in Cape Town with her grandparents and has never looked back ever since. Behati Prinsloo is a renowned Namibian supermodel. Her gorgeous looks grabbed eyeballs right from the beginning of her career, and she soon became the most sought-after model, be it on the ramp, on magazine covers, or in ad campaigns. Well, her family had no connections in the industry, and she wasn't born with a silver spoon in her mouth, but Behati Prinsloo still managed to make it all on her own. Behati Prinsloo has earned a massive amount of name and fame by being a Namibian supermodel. She has also become a known name to the world as the wife of the lead vocalist of the famous band Maroon 5, Adam Levine. Behati is ready for more babies. The model, who already shares daughters Dusty Rose 5 and Geo 3 with Adam Levine, spoke to ET's Teacher Behar about growing their family and going into business with her husband. We always knew we wanted a second one. So I think for me in those 2 years, when I had 2 babies under the age of 2, I was just like, don't even think about it. But I do also want 5 kids. But don't even think about it. Prinsloo said of growing their family after initially pumping the brakes after baby number 2. You know what? Never say never. We want a big family. Who knows? We are leaving it up to fate and just what happens. What will happen will happen. So there's no limits to it. She continued, I think it's just kind of where we are in our life. And with COVID too, I was just seeing them together. I'm like, maybe we should have a third just to have more kids. Because it was so sweet to see them together. But then I don't know. Never say never. While the couple just have 2 little ones for now, they consider their joint venture, Cali Rosa Tequila, their third baby. Prinsloo said working together has been really fun for the pair. It's honestly been really fun for us. I think we've always wanted to do something together, and this is just a perfect thing, where we have this kind of creative outlet and creative control over things, and also learning so much about a new business that we didn't know about, she shared. There's kinks that we have to figure out, and things that we don't know, and we are just trying to stay really true to who we are and what we want the brand to be. Prinsloo credited their communication and valuing each other's creative process for making their working relationship as great as their romantic one. Even with both of their careers, a joint business and 2 daughters keeping them busy, Prinsloo said she and Levine always find that time to be together. Though the couple already shares 2 daughters, they're definitely open to having more kids in the future. The couple, who have been married since 2014, don't often share photos of their 2 daughters. So the model series of posts, which features more than one look at her kids, comes as a big delight. Now, this is guaranteed to put a little sweetness in your life. Behati Prinsloo gave her followers a treat just in time for holidays by sharing a rare glimpse of family life. Prinsloo posted a few photos to Instagram with the caption, "The elf is watching." The behind-the-scenes footage included captured moments of their daughters, spending quality sisterly time together, as well as a perky snapshot of her and Levine, plus the Victoria's Secret angel bundled up with some friends. It's not often that Behati or Adam post pictures of their kids, so this was a welcome surprise to fans. When they occasionally do document the girls on social media, it's usually with a filter or some other way to obscure their looks. Earlier in November, Prinsloo told E! News what she's most looking forward to in her and her family's future. I've been on a plane every other day, and now I can just kind of sit back and watch my kids grow up, the Victoria's Secret model shared. I think as a mom, you kind of want to keep that balance of knowing who you are as an individual away from being a mom and away from your kids. And then also, you want to be a great mom and be an example to them working, she added. Someone passionate about their work and all of the projects that are going on. By looks of these heartwarming photos alone, safe to say that she is nailing it all. In addition, Prinsloo shares her postpartum depression and anxiety experience. In an interview with Today, she opened up about how she felt shortly after giving birth to her now 2-year-old daughter, Dusty Rose, and how her husband Adam Levine was the ultimate support system. My husband was so incredibly supportive and always got me out of it, the mother of 2 said on a June 2019 Today appearance. I think it's very normal though, as a young mom and a new mom, to feel helpless and to feel overly emotional, you know? While Behati wants to normalize women talking about their post-birth struggles, she also wants to remind new mothers there's no shame in asking for help. I think I got lucky not to have it to an extreme case, but you can see yourself spiraling, she explained. And I think the message is just that it's never too little to ask for help. So no matter how small your feelings and stress or whatever it is about being a new mom, there's always help out there and support from family and friends. I think nobody judges anyone. Supermodel and mom of two, Behati Prinsloo, isn't keeping mum when it comes to her struggle with postpartum depression. Well, on the other hand, Adam Levine is proven to be the ultimate girl dad. The Maroon 5 frontman shared an adorable photo on Instagram standing next to his wife Behati Prinsloo and their daughters Dusty 4 and Geo 3, all wearing matching tie-dye dresses while looking away from the camera. "Girl just wanna have fun," he wrote alongside the photo. Adam and Behati have stayed largely private about their family life with their daughters. But in February, the proud mama shared a rare snap of their youngest girl, Geo Grace, to celebrate the toddler's birthday. The mother-daughter duo looked like twins in the adorable photo as they struck a pose with a playful elf filter. The supermodel simply captioned the sweet post, "My bestie turned 3." Prior to the special occasion, Behati also penned a romantic tribute for the Maroon 5 singer in honor of Valentine's Day. "Every day is love day with you at Adam Levine," she wrote. "You're so cool, you're so cool, you're so cool." Being a girl dad is one of the greatest honors a man could have. Fans were loving the pic as it gained over 1 million likes in less than 24 hours. Behati Prinsloo's long queue of huge name affiliations from inside and outside the design business implies that she unquestionably has a sizable bankroll. As of 2022, the net worth of Behati Prinsloo is over $13 million. She has been working as a brand ambassador for different companies and products. Despite making a lot of money, she has never forgotten the less fortunate, as she has used her money to help the less fortunate. Also, she has appeared in several music videos of the Maroon 5. If Behati Prinsloo was to quit steering today and hang up her stilettos, many would contend that she has effectively done what's needed to carve her name in the history books of worldwide style. This African excellence had dependently been keen on style and demonstrating from a youthful age. So, as to make her fantasy a reality, Behati took some intense choices that have made her an easily recognized name in the industry. Behati Prinsloo has really proved to be one of the most successful models. She has achieved much appreciation for her confident and bold walk on the ramp. She has extended for help for many movements and acts for the noble good and has always tried to help the deprived. She is a very loving and caring mother and wife. That's all for us here on Persona Pop for now. Feel free to like this video and subscribe to make sure you are notified of future releases. Let us know what you thought in the comments section, or tell us which celebrities you'd like to hear more about. Join us again next time for more on your favorite celebrities, right here on Persona Pop.